Okay, today's class will be perspective, going over the 3 basic concepts of perspective and 1-point perspective. So, the main things you need to know about perspective is the picture plane. This square right here. So the picture plane is basically what all your scenes are going to go in. So all your environments, whatever. So you can think of this as a manga or comic panel, and inside this is where you draw your grids to do perspective. Okay, and the second one is the horizon line. Horizon line goes through the middle, and this is like your eye line. So where your eyes are looking, or you think about it like the sunset, so that the end, basically the end of what you're seeing. And last are vanishing points. For this video, we'll only go over one vanishing point, which is 1-point perspective, but next video we'll go over 2 and 3-point perspective. So you draw that. So you have your picture plane, you have your horizon line, and then you add a vanishing point. It's just a dot. And then now we'll go on to 1-point perspective, which is putting it all together to actually make a 1-point perspective. So draw the horizon line, the picture plane, you have the horizon line, and then add your vanishing point. And then from that vanishing point, you just draw straight, smooth lines going out. They don't have to be perfect, just as best as you can. Okay. Now make sure you can still see that main horizon line. Maybe go over it a couple times like this, put a sticker. And then what we're gonna practice now is from the first lesson, drawing boxes inside of this. So you wanna start with start with the basic cube. Kind of messed up there. Start with the cube. And then this cube is gonna follow these lines. So this line you see goes towards the vanishing point. So all the lines on the cube are gonna go towards the vanishing point. So then you end it off there. Goes towards. So it'd be following this line here. Okay, so I'm gonna go over a couple more 1-point perspectives, just so y'all can understand better. I'll do center line in the middle this time. I mean a vanishing point. And draw your lines. draw the cue on this side this time. Then you're gonna follow, because the lines recede towards the vanishing point. Follow that. B. And if there's no line there, you can find that top line, then sketch a line there, and end it off. On that same one, you can do another square here. Now this is a lot bigger because the lines are more spread out than if it's not spread out. And it's just the squares, the cube's bigger in general. Okay, we'll do another one. This one I want to go over shadow. So if you have the horizon line in the middle and you do your lines like normal, you have the bottom area below the horizon line, so all of this area down here, and you have all the area up here. So if you were to draw a cube up here, that would mean that the shading would be down here, because the light is going to come from above, or say this is the sun, this would still be shaded and this would be shaded. But if it's below, the shading wouldn't be seen except for here. And on the top. Okay, so now we'll move on to the homework. The homework's pretty easy. It's just gonna be, there's not really a set amount that I want you to do. I'd say within the next week, do like 10, anywhere from 10 to 40, just as much, get comfortable with it, with perspective. You want to do as many as you can within the next week. Just keep on practicing. I'll just go over it again. So, just keep on doing these over the next week, because you need to practice just getting used to drawing things in perspective. That's pretty bad. I'm not the best with perspective, I'll admit. Without a ruler, I'm kind of bad. But That's because my line confidence is terrible. That's why I'm still practicing every day. So make sure you still practice those drills from the first video that I put out. And make sure you do your homework. I'll see you guys next week or this week with the live class.